Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will of course be talking about how you can play Modern Warfare 3 for free this weekend. This is more of a video for those who don't already have Modern Warfare 3. However, if you've got people that, are on the fence about the game, you can tell them that, hey, Modern Warfare 3 is free for the weekend, so give it a shot, try it out, and see if they like it. And on top of that, from what I've seen as well, there will be a discount, only digital though, of course. You won't be able to go to a store and get a physical copy for cheaper, unfortunately. But you will be able to get a digital copy cheaper. I believe a 30% discount is what it's looking like. This is something they kind of do every year at this point of the year. It's probably more so to try and get people to buy for the holidays and stuff. It isn't because people, a lot of people use this to say that the game's dying and they're already reducing the cost of the game and stuff like that. Not the case. If you go look back in the history of Call of Duty for like every year, this is what they typically do. They give you a free weekend. After the free weekend's done, out comes some sort of discount, and it's looking like 30% discount. So if that's enough for you guys to, be able to pick up an MW3, a copy of MW3, if you like the game, of course, then 100% you should go ahead and do that, because I know some of you put it down in the comments, and I've seen like on polls and stuff that you guys have voted on the channel that you have put that you wouldn't be buying Modern Warfare 3 because you didn't feel it was worth $70. If a 30% discount is enough to get you on board, then this is the best time to pick up the game, of course, because I don't know, the next time it'll get reduced, it'll probably be around March, April time is when they next do it, and then that one is normally quite a heavy reduction. So if you're looking to get it at maybe like 30-40 pounds, it's a possibility. That's not a guarantee. I have no inside information. I don't exactly know all that, but they do typically reduce the game by quite a lot at that point. But anyway, let's talk about it. So if you were to play Modern Warfare 3 for free this weekend, which I do advise you should do if you were on the fence about getting this game, now's your chance to just play it, give it a shot, and see whether you like it or not. You don't have to like it, you don't have to force yourself to like it, but I do advise just installing it and playing it, because you do get some opportunity to play a lot of things. Not everything, of course, it's a very limited mode, but so what there'll be is a free trial from December 14th to December 18th, so that's the dates you need to be able to play. I imagine it will come live at like 6 PM or that. I don't know if there's a preload yet. If there is, it should be in your store, so if you're on Xbox, on the Xbox store, in PlayStation store, and then of course you got Battle.net and all that on PC, which I don't really know how that works, but on PC you've got your own stores to like install from as well. I don't know if it's a case of you have to install the Call of Duty app as well, but just check now. If I were you guys, search Call of Duty in your retrospective stores. It will come up as Call of Duty. There's no like Modern Warfare 3 to find. If not, there might just be a thing that's saying like a Modern Warfare 3 free trial access, and you don't have to install the Call of Duty app. But just in case, I'd install that Call of Duty app just in case, because I feel like everything is being done through that hub at the moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if you had to install that and then install the free trial access, or you just have to install that thing and then everyone's still allowed to play anyway. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Not quite sure on that. I haven't seen any details about how that works specifically, but just a heads up, you might want to start installing the Call of Duty app already, just in case. If not, you can delete it and then just play on the Modern Warfare 3 free access trial, however that's done. But yeah, you get quite a few things in this, but also some things that I feel like you're lacking and like kind of missing out on. So you will get 6 maps to play from, which are Terminal, High Rise, Rust, Shipment, Meat, and Afghan. Not a bad selection of maps. Of course, they are the iconic maps. They are also pretty much predominantly, the classic Modern Warfare 2 maps. So the good ones in this game are typically, if you haven't played, are Terminal, High Rise. Rust is, of course, okay. It's a bit chaotic, but it's okay. Shipment, I'm personally not a big fan of Shipment, but I know people like it. It is a great place to go level up your guns and stuff. Meat's come out. It's a pretty good map. It's here or there, but I personally like the map. And then you've got Afghan, which is okay. It's not amazing in this game, but it's okay. I don't really play it too much anymore. It doesn't really pop up in my playlist either. It's not really been in the 12v12 playlist and that, which, speaking of playlists like that, you won't get access to modes like that, unfortunately. So I was kind of shocked by that. Again, I also don't know if there's going to be a separate playlist. I imagine not so. I imagine you are just going to get put with players who already play the game. So, if people are already max rank and stuff, you will potentially face those players. Obviously, there's skill-based matchmaking, so it should protect you for your first few games, so you should get an actual fair chance to play the game. However, if it doesn't, I'll advise you guys what game mode you should play, just so you can have the chance to level up and actually get, your chance to play and know how to play the game. Because right now, of course, there's a lot of people who've max leveled weapons, already done the camo grind, and are using like the MCW all the time, or the BAS-P, or any sort of meta gun, because they're going to try and get nukes. And obviously, with you guys who do get to use this free access weekend, a lot of people are going to be out there trying to get them free nuclear gameplays. And I'm not trying to say you guys are bad, but of course, what this means is you guys are going to have under-leveled weapons, you're not guys going to have the best attachments or the best guns, and people are going to try and farm you for that reason, because they're going to have the better stuff to use against you. So watch out for that. But the modes that are available are Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint, Kill Confirmed, and Domination. Didn't list it as a mode, but Ground War is also available, so you will get the chance to access Ground War, which has 3 maps of its own, of course, to play. So you will be able to play that as well. And if I'm completely honest, playing in the normal modes of TDM, Hardpoint, or Kill Confirmed, or even Domination will be a bit of a difficult one. Again, the skill-based matchmaking will help you in the first few games if you have no previous in other Call of Duties, though, because I believe, I'm not sure, and I can't confirm, but I do believe Call of Duty does actually take your previous stats from a previous game to kind of determine how good you are on your first few games. Not sure if that's true, but don't quote me on that. But I do believe that is a potential thing. So if I were you guys, anyone looking to play this free access weekend and, you know, try and like understand and play Model for free and actually get a fun experience and not actually get punched in the mouth over and over again by people with just better guns than you, I would personally go into Ground War for your first few games, because it's a nice mixture. It's 32 versus 32. Yes, it's not like, you know, it's a huge map. It's probably not some people's like type of style. Some people like that 66 style, of course. But just to get your levels going, just to get, you know, a feel for the game and your weapons and, you know what settings you need, which, by the way, I do have a settings video on my channel. If you guys need that, you know, be able to help yourselves out and kind of understand what sort of settings you need for the opening day, then that is on my channel for you guys to see. But I'd go Ground War. Ground War's a good place to start. You'll be able to pick it up quite quickly and, you know, understand how to play the game and sort of like, you know, slide cancelling and learn the movement and stuff. And then once you feel comfortable, then, you know, start exploring TDM, Hardpoint, Kill Confirmed, and Domination. Whichever mode is your preference, whichever one you think you're going to like the most. Quite shocked, it doesn't say here, like, you're going to get a personal playlist. Like, you're not going to get a Shipment 24/7 playlist or a Rust playlist. So any of those playlists that are available to us, I don't believe you guys will have access to. I'm also quite shocked there's no Search and Destroy. I'm sure when they do these free access weekends, there's Search and Destroy. I know some of you guys on my channel have watched like Search and Destroy and are interested in Search and Destroy. Doesn't seem to be available for this, so it seems to be only respawn game modes, which is okay. Again, it gives you a chance to, you know, have a feel for the game and that. But, and oh, on top of that, got to include it in there because I feel like this is worthy of actually playing as well. If you are going to play this free access weekend, 110% give Modern Warfare Zombies a go. That is available to you guys. You are not excluded from that. It's not just a multiplayer only free access. You are available. You have Modern Warfare Zombies, which is a fantastic mode to play. I mean, it's called Modern Warfare Zombies. It's called DM. It's more DMZ, like zombies, pretty much. It's a DMZ version of Zombies. It's fantastic. Give it a shot. At least experience it a little bit, because you might just want to play Modern Warfare 3 just for the zombies alone. And I feel like it's worth, you know, giving it a shot. I'm sure in this weekend as well, if you do have people who already play the game, you can join them and party up and stuff. But of course, you'll only be limited to modes that are obviously available to you through the free access weekend. Yeah, so personally, I'd say just try and experience as much as possible. If you don't have the game already, experience everything as much as possible. Just give yourself a chance to play. Don't quit after playing a few games, because I'll be honest, there is a high chance that you will get into a lobby with people who are just going to slaughter you to begin with, just because you don't have the weapons to compete, really. You know, I think there's a good MCW class to start with. That's about it. Every other class is probably not good enough. You know, you're going to probably want to run the class with Ghost already, or try to get that as quick as possible. Armory unlocks, I imagine all the challenges and armory unlocks will be available to you as well. So make sure you're prioritizing unlocking the correct things first. So I think like Ghost is important. Dead Silence, well, the sneakers are very important. Make sure you're getting those so people can't hear your footsteps, because that's quite an important one in this game at the moment. Basically, just give everything a shot. Play it as much as you possibly can and give yourself the chance to, you know, enjoy the game as much as possible. And then if you do or don't like the game, it's up to you. You know, you can choose whether to buy the game or, which will be at a 30% discount, of course. So wait for that. If it's not 30% discount is not available, then don't buy it. Do not buy it yet. Wait for the 30% discount. That is 100% going to happen. I don't know what's going on with that, because it's not actually like on the store yet, but I do believe it's leaked already that it will be a 30% discount. So make sure when you've completed this like trial or free access and you do want to buy it, wait for the 30% discount. It will be coming. Don't buy the game for full price if you were looking to get it for cheaper, of course. Other than that, I'd say just have as much fun as possible. Give it a shot. I personally like MW3, and I'm not trying to sell the game, right? I'm not here for Activision, right? I just think you guys want to know this information. Some of you guys, like I said, have put in my comments that you weren't going to buy the game yet and that. And you might not know this piece of information, so I thought I'd tell you guys that it is free for the weekend. Again, December 14th to December 18th. Hopefully you guys obviously have the time to be able to do that. Give it a shot as much as possible, even if it's only for like 2 hours. At least you get some sort of trial of it, and then you can decide from there whether or not you want the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.